Witches and welcome, Witches and Wizards. I hope we're all doing day. I hope we're all doing day. Touche, everyone. You'll be lurking, no worries. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, what happened? The gang's all together. Els is in the park. I've just been chilling. I just finished a game actually. I haven't been playing League of Legends. I haven't played that for like 2 weeks now. I've been playing Symphony of War. Had a pretty good storyline. It reminded me of Fire Emblem. So if any of you have ever played those games, yeah, it was a trip down memory hole. But I now have found myself needing a new game, and I have a week. Well, I've got the next couple of days to find one before I jump back onto League of Legends. So hopefully I find something. But the queue is open. Anyone can jump in. My thing is not straight. There we go. Oh, I also while everyone's here, I've been playing around with this droid cam. I have a meeting in a few months or so, but no worries, Angelica. Oh, perfect. Yeah, let me quickly show you this thing I have. I know it's orange, just give it a second. I downloaded this feature on my phone that allows me to stream from my phone. This will help big time. It says connection failed. Why? Hello. Alright, I take it back, it's not working. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming. Oh, never mind. Right, it's not working. I had it working earlier. Basically, it allowed me to like move my phone around and stuff. And I was basically going to show everyone my crystal display to my right because I've been talking about it for ages. I'm sure I just need to restart my computer and it would work, but that would mean restarting the whole stream. So we can leave that for now. And I'm sure I can. You eventually see all of my crystals as I bring them out, like one at a time per stream. But go on, let's start with your question, Kat. We're doing a chakra reading with a witch card. I hope we're all looking forward to astrology next Tuesday. I know I am. Genuinely, like I feel like there's so much about me, which is kind of ironic because yesterday I was telling someone I don't read for myself because I don't need to know about my future, but because it's like a different art, astrology to tarot readings, I'm like, yeah, but I want to learn a little bit about myself. Oh, Caps. So basically, I did say this yesterday. My friend, we met like 2 weeks ago, but we're really close now. And he lives like 40 minutes away from me. But he does astrology readings, I do tarot readings, and he was doing a talk, and just listening to him, I was there going, yeah, we say a lot of the same things. We got talking afterwards. He was the one that I ended up doing that ritual over Sanheim, which I know in a voice is going to tell me I'm saying wrong, but I've forgotten how he told me to say it. And yeah, we had a great experience, but I was like, oh, both me and Els want you to come round and like do a spread for the two of us. So we arranged it, and when I told him, well, Tuesday I'm going to be streaming anyway, we're going to do Els in the morning, like he's coming around at like 10 o'clock, and each reading's meant to take like between 2 and 2.5 hours. And I was like, well, I don't mind. If you want to do my reading on stream, so people can see what a full astro reading's like. And then at the end, we can have like a Q&A. You'll have a tarot reader and an astrology reader, and you'll be able to like pick our brains. He's also really into like mythologies and stuff like that. Oh, I've still got that black box on the screen. There you go. So yeah, in terms of rituals and things throughout the year, if anyone has any questions like that, get them ready for this time next week. You wanted a chakra reading. And I got distracted by myself. It just proves that I have to physically be conscious when I'm picking less than 8 cards. Like my body just naturally goes, oh yes, 8 cards. Clockwork, welcome in. Hello there. I did see you, but I was rambling. No worries, my dude. Alright, we're starting with the 8 of Swords. It's reversed. We are anxious and therefore ungrounded, not feeling the most secure. And yet, when it comes to our physical being, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is where we create. This is it's our creativity chakra, but with the Ace of Pentacles, through your worry, you'll be able to basically blossom through it. Instead of being scared of what's holding you back, accept it and carry on walking forward. And that is all that is required of you right now, because even in our motivational area, there is a lot of strain on us. With the 10 of Wands reversed, all the universe wants you to do is take one step at a time. Be brave, be constant. Shiva, welcome. And as long as you are doing what you can to take one step, everything will work out for you. We then go to your heart and we find it's very balanced for how heavy our life is on our shoulders. I can do that. Nice. And so we don't have to worry about our loved ones. And if a lot of our concerns are based on people around us and not ourselves, we can almost lift that weight completely off our shoulders. Then that goes to your throat though. So the words that you are saying with the 4 of Swords are exhaustion. We are never at our best when we are tired. So if you have the option to help someone or to help yourself at this moment in time, when there is that choice, make sure you're helping yourself to get back on track. Then we have your third eye, and it's the 2 of Pentacles in the upright position. When we remove the worry, your chakras are actually doing really well. The 2 of Pentacles, you're in an unbalanced situation, but you've found a way to deal with everything. Nothing can tip the balance here, because you have control of all the pieces. Anxiety sucks, yeah, but in terms of what I see in front of me, it's like you're playing chess. And I don't know if you know the rules of chess, but let's make it really simple. You have a full board, but you're only missing your queen. The opponent only has their king and queen, and because the queen is such a powerful piece, you're still scared you can lose, even though you have more than enough tools to deal with it. So realize that the ground that you stand on is a lot stronger than you're making it out to be. That feels very accurate. The final card, the Hierophant. And the person we need to be loyal to is ourselves. be careful who you are trusting. Not because people around you are trying to deceive you, but everyone has a habit of putting themselves first. And if you don't have anything to look forward to, if you don't feel like there is a purpose that you are pushing towards, you will help someone else's instead of yourself. Very shame, welcome in. And we have the Destiny as your key card. And so I'll leave it at this: you're exactly where you need to be. As long as you are taking one step at a time, don't worry about too far in the future. I will immediately trust you. Your witch card. We have emotions. And so it's very easy. This goes back to the Hierophant card. It's very easy to fall for people's cries. So just make sure you're looking after yourself so your emotions don't carry you away. I hope that helps, Cap. For those coming in, ! join if you want to join the queue. Let's see who's next. Thank you, Cap. Clockwork, what is your question? Okay. Oh, whenever you're ready. A general. We'll just do the general. 3, 4. Stephen, welcome in. Alright, Clockwork. We're just doing a general reading and it looks like we're a bit hard stuck. We're starting with the Hierophant. We've had enough of being alone, fighting our own corner, and it looks like we're jumping to anything that can like save us. But it's followed subconsciously. We've got the Devil, so we're cutting corners. We're not thinking wisely. And the last thing you need to be in is a rush. Clockwork, you've got the Hangman as your negative and reversed. You have to be patient right now. You have no choice. If you try to rush things, you'll end up on your face. Very bad today. That is fair. But as you're positive, we have the King of Cups. So everything that you do with love. The three positive cards here, the King of Cups, do things with love. The Temperance, expect chaos. and the magician, that you are wise. You are wiser than your own beliefs. Which means for how negative you are feeling, the situation matches your opinion. But you have to rise above the situation to get out of it. And so we have the Five of Pentacles, which is us feeling at rock bottom. But it's followed by the Death card, embrace change, and your situation will leave you. The sooner you look forward to your future, the sooner this present moment that you do not appreciate will pass. Clockwork, I hope that helps. Never go hiking in nice clothes. Never go hiking in nice clothes again. Drawing Kid, welcome. I had zero idea what tarot is, but hello. Welcome in. By all means. You stick around for long enough, you'll understand soon enough. Clockwork, thank you very much. My brother is very bad at navigating. That's for sure. What are you doing? You just decided to go hiking with your brother. What, like up a mountain? Or like a swamp? Well, credit to you. Rainy season, yeah. Oh, Stephen, you're next in the queue. What is your question? This music is giving me quite good vibes. Nice. This is just, I just typed in copyright free music on YouTube. So this is Japanese lofi. Whatever that means. I get the Japanese vibe. Solo, welcome in as well. Just a general for you, Stephen? And what do you want with your reading? That's one way of spelling Japanese. Yeah, Stephen, did you want a witch or an angel card? You want some lofi, please? Alright, I'll see what's on the screen when we finish this stream. As always. Just a general reading. We're starting with the Nine of Swords. We feel like we've stabbed ourselves in the back. This is a personal attack, Steve. Even our negative card is the Judgment card. We're ridiculing ourselves. If you've done something embarrassing, I doubt it's just a hiking. Especially if it's just your brother. This is around people that you really appreciate their viewpoint of you. And so, not that you don't appreciate your brothers, but we are, I think the easiest way to say this is we're very embarrassed. Now, how do we get through this? We get out of our head. Subconsciously, we've got the Ace of Swords. We've placed ourselves in a new atmosphere, and yet I know for a fact you've been embarrassed before. I really have that much dignity to get embarrassed. Stephen, the easiest thing to say here is you've been in this situation before, and guess what? You will make it out alive, as you always do. You're positive, the Page of Swords, even if you have to think your way out of this, even if you... It's funny you say don't beat yourself up, Cap. Even if you have to beat yourself up a little bit, so that you feel inside yourself that you will learn from this lesson, then so be it, and then move on. We have the blank card as your answer. Try to find the light in this situation, the lesson, how you can grow and improve from this. A lot of cringe moments. Stephen, as a teenager, you're not meant to know that you're being a teenager. Maybe you're growing up too quickly. I have no doubt that you're mature for your age. We have the King of Pentacles. This is someone ready to conquer the working atmosphere. But you have to ask yourself, is this you, or is this the pressure? The pressure that not just your peers, but your parents and people above you put on you. You don't need to master everything at such a young age, and your final card is the Fool. It's not telling you you are being a fool, it's telling you to be one. Embrace the fact that you are young. Embrace the fact that you will look back at your years now and realize what you could have been getting away with. Don't allow yourself to regret the time you have now. So whatever it takes, make sure you're enjoying yourself. I hope that helps, Stephen. I mean, you asked for Lofi, and there's a picture of Mount Fuji. Obviously, the mountain you climbed wasn't big enough. Mount Fuji is a really big mountain in Japan, and it's also a snowy day. Before I become of age, I'll break many laws as I can before I come of age. The point is, just make sure you are having fun in whatever way you know you're capable of. Whether it's climbing to the top of the mountain and feeling like you're the king or queen of the world, or rolling around in the snow even when you probably shouldn't because you know you're going to get cold. What should I start with? Well, you can't start with the snow. You've technically already done the mountain this morning. So instead of beating yourself up in the fact that your clothes are dirty, enjoy the fact that you are outside in nature. Hunk, welcome in. War crimes, go for it. I'm not going to hold you back, Stephen. I hope that helps. Just for people watching, subs do have priority if you're wondering why there's people in front of you in the queue. But I will get to everyone in the queue. If you're in the queue and you're still here when I get to your name, I do close the queue towards the end of the stream to make sure I get through everyone in the queue. Angelica, what is your question? A general with an angel card. Curio is condoning my acts. I am. Punk, welcome in to the queue. Stephen, just don't do anything I wouldn't do. I mean, that still leaves the door pretty wide open, but... Angelica, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, did you misspell join? Oh, yeah. I drank. What crimes do you commit in your free time, Curio? Well, that would be telling. Alright, Angelica, just a general with an angel card. We're starting with the star. I'm just trying to... I can't believe it. We got the... It was your reading where we ended with the Three of... Your reading that ended with the Three of Swords? Trying to remember your situation. Well, I can't remember your reading from yesterday, so we'll just have to go with a new one. Let's see what they say. We're starting with the star reversed. And so we've given up on our hopes. And it's a strong statement, but even your answer, the Five of Pentacles, we've had enough of trying to be on top of our game, and we would rather sulk at rock bottom than to use the strength inside of us. I am trusting the universe. Angelica, you can call it what you want. And don't get me wrong, it's not a negative mindset to have, to take a step back and let the universe do some work for you. But the mindset that we are taking is, my life is not my problem right now. And so we turn to your negative, and we've got the Hierophant. And if you have people around you that are negative, that are bringing you down or just taking your love for granted, then I can't blame you for the way you're feeling. And if you are patient and just wait this time out, we have a lot of positive cards towards the physical world here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, this could be work. We've got the Five of Swords, which is any area of your life, but you are victorious and you have overcome obstacles of the people around you. But this requires action. We have the Three of Pentacles. Instead of letting go of your dreams, sow small seeds in the right direction. And then that way we don't let the opinions of others break our own heart. Break that strength that truly lies within us. I've been planting seeds for a while. Why haven't your seeds come into fruition? Going to continue to plant, all in divine timing. I can't disagree with that. So all I'm going to say is, if a metaphorical fire gets lit inside of you, that tells you to do something, don't forget to listen to it. Because yes, when the time is right, the motivation to act will also be there. But make sure you're looking out for it. Your angel card. And I reckon it's right round the corner. We have time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Feel the same, something big is coming up. Nice. I hope that helps. Thank you, Angelica. Double-digit numbers, nice. I actually just saw, like just before I started the stream, I saw 444. I was like, oh, nice. Today's gonna be a good day. A week is a long time. Only worry about what you see today. Punk, what is your question? And Sentence, welcome in. Oh, consistency. Why? It's like it's good to have you around. A general reading, please. Like, if you see anything new, a new job, love, friendship with a witch card. Isn't it the full moon tonight? Let me just check. Oh, it was this morning. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. The 8th? Oh yeah, so it's today. I didn't actually put my crystals out last night. Because I thought it was tonight. The universe has fooled me. Last lunar eclipse until 2022. Yeah. I don't know what that means, but it's cool. Alright, Punk, let's have a look. The only reason I asked this is because we've had 3 readings in a row and all of them are like changes upon us. Or change needs to take place. And so, Punk, there's No difference here either. You're asking for anything new, and yet we have cards that say that you're holding on to the past. We have huge walls up, so how can anything get in? Your very mindset is of confusion and wanting to move on. And if that want is there, tell yourself you deserve it. Because you're positive, we've got the Page of Cups. There is a fondness for what you are doing, but it does not align with your spiritual goal. Is I guess the only way I can put this. We've got the Destiny card reverse. You've misplaced your footing. Don't know how to move on. It requires you to work on yourself. It requires those walls that you have are, there's no other way of putting it, but in your way. Now, fixing this problem can be done multiple ways. You can force yourself out into the open, put yourself in embarrassing situations and vulnerable situations, so the universe physically breaks those walls down for you. Or you take some time to actually listen to your mind so you know what's actually going on. I'm doing work on myself now. Now I'm isolating. What does working on yourself mean, if you don't mind me asking? No worries, Angelica. A fee. I fell? Huh? IFAL? My phone is messing. Life? Very confused. Sleeper time, welcome in. Does your phone not want to tell us what you've been doing? I read books, things I want to change. Yeah, no, books are a great place to start. Books are knowledge. Books are not action. I went off of social media. Great for once again becoming a hermit and spending time with yourself. Still no action being taken. Don't speak with anyone. All right, this isn't actually helping your walls at all. Here's the problem with your current situation. If you're not doing anything else, you've put yourself in a situation. Your final card is the 8 of Cups reversed, and it confused me because it says that you're comfortable. Now it makes sense because you've put yourself in a situation that your walls are never tested, and therefore they might as well not exist. But the moment that you socialize again, they will perk their ears back up. Put it this way, the book that I'm reading, that Everyone Can Be a Psychic, and they've been giving those exercises on grounding yourself, connecting to earth energy, connecting yourself to universal energy, and also bringing your energy that you've given out back to yourself. Every one of those exercises, chapter by chapter, I was saying about 444, I just saw it again on the timing of the video. Every chapter I read, I sat down and did the 10-minute meditation on it. If you're learning meditation, how many meditations have you done? You only need to do a minute for your age. But if you are practicing, that needs to be every day. If if you are trying to improve something that needs to be every day. So you saying you've been meditating, if that's 10 minutes a week, that's not meditating. You can do that while taking a shit. Let's see what your witch card says. We have hope. And I feel like this card was more for me than for you, because it's proof that you can turn this around. You can start to take action. Why some people are so long in the toilet. Yeah, I'm sick of doing all of this positive affirmations and stuff like that. The positive affirmations don't help you unless you believe in them. And especially if you're only doing it for 2 seconds every morning. I'm amazing, I am beautiful, I'm the center of my own world. And then you say nothing else for the rest of the day. Yeah, great. I'm sure that's going to completely change your mindset. Maybe if you do that every day for the rest of your life, you know, you'd have said it enough times by then. Binugal, I've butchered your name, but welcome in. Punk, I hope it helps. Even if it is just a kick up the butt. I'm self-sabotaging, and you don't have to be anymore. The fact that you realized it means you can now change. You've done the hardest bit. Now all you have to do is take action. What are you doing throughout your day? Do you have a job? Is it housework? What occupies the majority of your time? Who am I kidding? Yep. That just right there counters everything self-motivating. I overthink 24/7. Nice. So I want you to take an hour out of that 24 hours. One 24th of your day. I don't know. Can anyone work that out as a percentage? It's a small percentage. Self-love is so damn hard. Again, another negative statement. All I require you to do, punk, is to be conscious of this. And you will be able to turn this around. Punk, I hope this helps. And good luck. Thank you, punk. Sleeper time. May I please have a reading on any messages from my guides? With the green card. Sleeper time, are you there? Alright, sleeper time. I'm here just because of my phone. No worries, sir. That's absolutely fine. Alright, we're starting with the Hangman. We don't like how stagnated we are feeling right now, and the problem is we don't have the motivation to get us out of this situation right now. The negatives, we don't have a strong footing, and therefore hence why we've got nothing to jump off of. But your positive is the sun. So for the lack of patience you have, the universe is on your side and wants to push you in the right direction. We have the Ace of Wands. The moment you get your spark back, things will move quickly. In terms of your guide, this is more of a just make sure you're ready. Shivana, thank you for the follow. Blew my mind. Nice story. Sleeper time. The cards want you to be ready because you're going to have to be strong. We've got the Strength card reversed. If you are unprepared, if you hide yourself, especially with the Moon card as your last card, you can very easily blindfold yourself and miss a lot of what is about to come into your life, just because you're feeling a little down today, just because you've beaten yourself up from falling off a curb even. Sleeper time, in terms of this reading, you're stronger than that. I'm surprised you're even in a rush for anything when... Sorry, you're not in a rush. I'm surprised that you lack the motivation for anything when so many things should be going well for you right now. Would I be missing? Put it this way, it's a case of I can't see what they are, but it's a case of, for all the negatives that you see, there is at least one positive for each one, and if not more. Your Witch card. We have grounding, and this may be a good place to start, especially with the Six of Pentacles reversed as your negative. If we can find our footing again, this situation becomes a lot easier. Grounding. You're so surprised to see the card sentence. Sleeper time. What anchors you to this world? If there isn't something physical that gives you purpose, imagine a physical anchor. And you can do this as a meditation. You can imagine, you know those like jump ropes that spring back with like two massive hooks on each end? Attach one to the base of your spine at your base chakra. And the other one attached to a massive rock. A metaphorical rock, but a rock that is heavy enough to fall through the earth to the center of it. Loving my friends and my family are my anchor. It's a good anchor to have. But sticking with this, just for now, attach your cord to that rock, and then allow that rock to fall. And in doing so, you will always have a constant flow of energy flowing towards you. I'm gonna have to do did I do the grounding meditation? I know I did the, let me check on my YouTube channel. I'll tell you what, Sleeper time, are you going to be around later? Will you be around for the whole 3 hours? We're already like an hour in, so are you going to be around for like another 2 hours? Me, I need to be at a meeting. All right, no worries. We don't have to do it today. No, I haven't done one. It was taking back your energy meditation I did last time. I'll see. I might do it during this week if I've got time. If it's quiet at the end of today's stream, I'll do it then. But if not, I'll try and stream again after work during this week. I know I've got a Reiki client this week, but I should be able to fit it in at some point. And I'll do a proper 10-minute meditation on grounding yourself. And this can go, if I put it on YouTube, everyone can take the advantages of that. But I hope that helps, Sleeper Time. Thank you. Giovanna. Let's see creativity and love. The first person that's asked for creativity, I think, ever. Like, people have asked for creative things, like when they're writing a book or something. But I like the question. Or you're really smart and you didn't want to just be one of those basic people asking about love, so you added creativity. It's alright. A lot of us need to hear about love. Giovanna. You're definitely beating yourself up. I'm writing a novel or 4 nights. So here's the thing. Your love is suffering, but your creativity is not. We've got the judgment card, and we base a lot of our material on ourselves, which means we have quite a strong ego towards ourselves. With the ego card as our subconscious, we embrace a lot of our flaws as well as our positives. So the fact the lovers is our negative, I'm assuming you're not in a relationship. And the reason you're not is because we live in a state of chaos. We've got the 5 of Cups as your negative. Usually this means that you only see the negatives in a situation where there are positives, but it's through your negatives that your creativity comes. If you are suffering, you are experiencing life lessons. I don't know if you've seen it before, but I remember watching a video on a novelist. Wrote amazing material for years, but it was all very depressing. One day, she found out she was dairy intolerant, and she loved cheese. So she cut cheese out of her diet, carried on writing, but the moment she stopped eating cheese, the moment she stopped physically suffering within herself, her books got worse. And so I'm not saying you're intolerant to something, but the suffering that you put yourself through is why creativity comes to you when you need it. And the catch-22 is, if you want love to work for you, in the short run, you're going to have to take away that creative stimuli. Because not a lot of people are going to want to be with you if everything that comes out of your mouth has a sharp tone to it. And hence your answer, we've got the 5 of Pentacles. You love being at the bottom of your hole and sulking. But your answer's the Ten of Pentacles, so love very much lies inside of you, just waiting for a date. We've actually got the Knight of Pentacles as well. You're a hopeless romantic, which is another reason you suffer so much not in a relationship. What do you desire more, creativity or love? You've got the Hermit card reversed. We have had enough of being single. I think it's time to spread your wings, even if it means letting go of your creative prowess. It'll be worth it. Shavana, I hope that helps. Your creativity is low in your life, but love is in my life. I guess it still makes sense. Thank you. I could repeat that and make it make sense to that situation, but I think I don't need to. I have a clock. That's why you said, yeah, she's a hopeless romantic. Cute. Long time no see, Counting Star. I believe you're next in the queue. I'm glad you didn't say anything. I would have probably held back from saying everything I did. Did I already click next? No, go on. We got a general reading for Counting Star. I've been working so much. Can't get a chance to hang out on Twitch. Fair enough. Finally one Tuesday morning, I'm off. Make the most of it. So what, after this reading, you're going to go to the park and enjoy a nice relaxing evening? Or morning? Does that matter? Did you want an angel or a witch card? Oh, rest. Nice. No, my upper back hurts. Yeah, it sounds like lying down would do you some good. You pick. Let's do an angel card. All right, counting star. Just doing a general. It's a lot of court cards. Got 3 kings and 1 queen. All right, we're starting with the Ace of Swords. It looks like we've hit a brick wall of sorts because it's followed by the King of Swords. It looks like we've had enough of work, and I'm assuming you planned this time off accordingly. As in, this wasn't given to you. This was, you take this or you leave. We've even got the Destiny card as your negative. Your life has been way too busy as of late. And your positive, the Queen of Swords, for how much work running your mind is. You are very organized and you are very capable in your current situation. But your answer is the King of Swords and the King of Cups. For how methodical you are and how well placed you are in such a masculine world. We want to tap into our excitement and our love life more. It's something that we still beat ourselves up over. Maybe what we've lost. But instead of looking behind us, we should look to the future. I asked for more responsibilities because I wanted to challenge myself, and also so that I have something to wait, to asking for a raise or promotion. And yes, I got into a relationship. Good. So then is the relationship that got in the way. Because it looked like you were working too hard, but if we're going to go off the Queen of Swords, work shouldn't be enough to tip the scales. Hence, if someone else has got involved, now that explains the weight on your shoulders. But I don't know why I keep feeling like I'm not 100% into it. It's because you've got so much to do. You asked for more, work's giving you more, and well, if love's in your life, so's the universe. Also, if we've got the 5 of Wands and people are involved, you can show a short temper. And I'm assuming this is coming from your side with the King of Wands, that spark that gave you what you wanted. Has also left you fiery in that nature also. The final card is the Anant card, and it's decide what you truly want. Obviously, love is very important to you, and it's something that you have called back into your life due to the fact, I'm assuming, there were feelings of loneliness. And again, I keep getting the word of regret. I don't go off easy anymore. But that fuse is still there. Let's just take that. Jing, welcome in. Counting star. In terms of moving on from this point, honestly, it's almost worth the suffering to have the job you wanted and the relationship. Obviously, out of the two, the relationship is of least importance. The fact that you're not feeling you're giving 100%. But with the King of Cups here, it was a necessary, I want to say a necessary evil to come into your life. That distraction, that hope, that reminder that you are worthy of love. So let's see what your angel card says. We have noticed the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heavenly sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Counting Star, I hope that helps. Medical advice. You're a joke sentence. Is the relationship the type that I just enjoy while it lasts again? I would keep that in the back of your mind. As in, especially the whole we drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. This sounds like something that you were dying for. And the universe has answered that call. How long it lasts? I don't think it will be over quickly. And so I won't say anything on that matter. Enjoy it day by day, and if it does turn into something long term, it will be that much sweeter. Jing, what is your question? A general reading for this year. And did you want an angel or a witch card? Go on, Counting Star. Get some rest if you need to. Alright, it's a long time, technically. We've got almost 2 months until the end of the year, but we're starting with the devil. And it's almost like you just want this year to be over. And yet it's followed by the world. So the fact it is such a long time, so much can change, and we need to keep our mind open to that. Jing, we've got the Eight of Cups as your negative. Remind yourself that you are comfortable, that you have everything you need right now, because your positive right now is you're fighting for everything you're getting at the moment. But we've got the Five of Cups in your answer, so you're not appreciating what you actually have. This is a call to be grateful. You are going to have to be patient. And the universe is still going to throw things your way. What kind of things, though? We've got you telling me you have nothing to be happy about? Go on, Jing. I'm sure you can think of something. Am I not appreciating? if we break this down to the fundamentals, the hangman is time. Are you appreciating the minutes in the day? The temperance is the lessons you've learned, the opportunities you've had, even if no reward has come of it yet. Finally, we've got the ego card, which is yourself. Your angel card. What's the outcome though? The changes you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Life is the outcome. Dana, welcome in. Jing, if you want an outcome by embracing change as of now and in the direction of gratitude, we can appreciate what we have. I know that's just the definition of gratitude, but you won't be hard stuck on what's going to happen next, and you'll just be able to enjoy it. You'll wake up tomorrow with a smile on your face instead of a question mark on your forehead. Hey yo, what happened? Oh, cute. Jing, I hope that helps. Oh, thank you. Solo, what does my soul want me to know? Oh, Sentence, you didn't want to know about your medical history. What does my soul want me to know? I put enjoying instead of joy. Alright, Solo, let's have a look. So, my wife's stripping next to me. Her and Titan went for a walk with all the other mums. It sounds like they all got caught in the rain. Hey, buddy. Yeah. No, the camera's not over there. Is she tripping? No. What, you fell over? Yeah. Oh. Don't say that on stream. Yeah. Alright, Solo, let me just grab my wife some socks. Black ones. On the bed. Yeah, that's it. Alright, where were we? Bro, concentrate. Don't have fun with your wife now. She just needed socks, don't worry. It's alright, I'm not allowed to do that on stream. All right, Solo. Yeah, no, she wouldn't get on camera. Don't worry. What does my soul want to let me know? Are you in a relationship at the moment? Solo. Let me just grab Titan as well. No relationship. All right. He always pulls off the fluffy bit of my microphone. We've got the lovers as your answer. Solo, I think it's time. What's the easiest way for you to get into a relationship right now? Is it dating websites? Is it something like Tinder or an actual good website? He's grown so much. Yeah, he's huge now. Hello. What's the time to find a waifu? I think so. Solo, these basically we've got the 9 of sorry, Titan's grabbing my bit. We're starting with the 9 of wands, which means we're fed up of doing everything by ourselves. And it's not that you're not good enough to be by yourself. But we've got the Ace of Wands. We don't want to have to motivate ourselves for every action we take. And so I implore you, let go of my beard. Oh my god, I just saw 2222 as well. Hey, dribbling as well. You're reading in the baby. Solo, you need to get out there. You need to give yourself an opportunity to basically find love. It's that simple. You're positive, the Page of Wands. The motivation that you lack, you will find when you are childishly unaware of your surroundings due to a relationship you find yourself in. To the point that I think love is like right round the corner. I need to find the waifu. Well, alrighty. We've got the Empress, which is like divine feminine energy as well. And I wouldn't take this away from you. This isn't the universe going, you've suffered enough. It's time to give you the waifu you deserve. This is, you've worked on yourself and you've become the magician and the wise. You've become wise enough to deserve the love that you are calling upon. So take this as credit that you have been in an uncomfortable situation, that you have had to push through. And now that you have, you're ready. Go forth, Solo, and ask the universe for someone that matches your soul. Can I bring the camera up? Can I bring the camera up? Alright, my wife's clothed. This is Titan. Soulmatch.com. Let's show you off to the world. While the tone drawing kid, let me know if your what your question is. He loves this microphone and he always pulls off the fluffy bit. Hello. The soul that matches you. His eyes are so big. I know. Oh, your butt's wet. Is it because you got caught in the rain?
This is one I made earlier. He's adorable. I love him.
Like we were walking uphill and there was a stream coming at us. It was so bad.
Oh. Go
on. Right, I don't know if the kid's still here. So, Blin Yugal, let me know if you're here. Butt wet. Can mean so many things. He, to be honest, we can smell it now if he craps himself. Can't we? You want to make some? Got the sourdough starter. Oh, yeah, I don't know. If not, I'll quickly run after the stream. We got soup again tonight. It was really nice yesterday, but she made like a whole bowl. And because I'm only allowed to eat for like 3 hours a day, there wasn't enough time to finish it all. This was perfect timing because I don't think anyone's actually here. If you're in the queue, I think Tori and Dana. Yeah, Dana, you're definitely here. Tori, let me know if you're here. They've actually written their question. Oh, you want to talk to everyone? Go on, say hello. The baby made me stick around. Nice. Tori, are you here? Get me after them, alright.
You happy? You happy now? Yes. King of microphone. Oh. No, one more of microphone. Stolen.
Perfect. That's his hat now. It wouldn't fit over his head. Someone actually got him a hat as a present, and it just didn't go over his head. And it was the right age group, but it just doesn't fit. His head's so big. He looks like a Russian.
Yes.
It will fit in his mouth though. Everything fits in his mouth. Alright, let's do Tori. Let's do Tori because he's already written the question. And if Sentence wants to be last, we'll see if anyone else joins that's subbed. But if not, after this I'll do you as well, Dana. And then I'll do Sentence. Let's bring you back down. Alright, let me just put the does this make any difference? Alright, this is what it sounds like without it. This is what it sounds like with it. No difference. No difference at all. Yeah, but it looks cool, so I'm keeping it. I was scammed. Alright, so Tori's question for when they come back is a chakra reading. It's a dead cat. Jesus. It is for wind noises. There is no wind indoors. Touche. I don't know. Titan makes a lot of wind noises. the P sound. Do you believe God? Why? What did he tell you? Right. Who was this for again? Sorry. All right. We're back in the room. Titan's eating. We're good. Tori. We're starting with your base chakra, and it's the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Wands, but it's reversed. We don't feel almost worthy of what we are motivated to complete. Greetings. Hello there. Plain and practical. And so we're basically beating ourselves for dreaming too big. And yet that's followed with our creativity chakra, and it's the 10 of Pentacles. So you can achieve everything and more of what you're dreaming of right now. Even there are a lot of negative cards here, but they are all based on your own mindset towards yourself. We've got the 6 of Pentacles in your motivational section. So where you gain your energy, because we are ungrounded, we say we can't do anything. And so our heart chakra is the 7 of Swords, which is quite literally us stabbing ourselves in the back. How can we do anything if we don't love ourselves? Bling, welcome in. I'll wait my turn, no worries. You shall know the way of Allah. Oh, yeah, no, I believe him. Aren't the three main gods all the same person? Tori. So for everything that you can achieve, the only person getting in your way is yourself. Even with your throat chakra, we've got the King of Swords, so you don't tell the world how big your dreams are. Therefore, how can you amass the team, the army that will help you get there? You are obviously a born leader, and yet you refuse to give the world an opportunity to give you any supplies or resources. And then we have the Queen of Cups in our third eye. Actually, your last two cards are both based on love. But we have no love for ourselves, whether this is due to not having the caring, the love and care from your parents, or... Oh, Tori, you are here. Welcome. By all means, if you missed any of this, go back to the start of the VOD and you can watch the rest. But due to us not feeling loved by those around us, we take it upon ourselves that we also should ridicule and put ourselves down. And yet, when it comes to everyone around you, yes, you beat yourself up, but the Knight of Pentacles is in a rush to help everyone else. Hence, I have no doubt with the 10 of Pentacles, even though you are unwilling to use that energy on yourself, when someone asks you for help, you are there immediately, and the advice you give or the physical help you give is golden. You have to be that person. If you don't feel love, Tori, it may sound sad, but you need be the person that can tap yourself on your back. Your key card here, we've got the 5 of Pentacles reversed. You will, if you stay as you are, always assume that you're rock bottom and you are worth nothing, when that is obviously not the case. D, have you ever heard the story about a £20 note? How going down the street, someone had a £20 note and they dropped it on the floor. And the next person to pick it up picked it up immediately. And they used it. And it got passed down hands. And then it got... Is this my... Tori, yeah, this is your reading. You can watch the whole video back, so don't worry about it. But then it got dropped again. And some people looked over it because it was crumpled and dirty. But someone eventually picked it up. And time went on. And then the note was almost unrecognizable. And it was once again dropped on the floor. And it was left. And yet, this is where you are. You've been tossed and turned. You've been dirtied. But you are still worth the full amount. You have not lost any value. The only difference is you have devalued yourself in your mind. So try to get back to that place of love and appreciate your true worth again. I hope that helps. Yeah, we're about an hour and 30 in when we started your reading, Tori. So whether you watch it on YouTube or on Twitch, the VODs will be on Twitch for either a week or two. And they'll be on YouTube for the rest of your life. Perfect. Remember the date though, because all the videos on YouTube have the same name. If you go to the live streams, so just remember the date that you had your reading on. I might need to start dating them. Yeah, I'm because I stream on YouTube now. They all automatically upload onto YouTube. All right, let's see who's here. That one drawing kid. Let me know if you're here. Yeah, I think I'll do that from now on, Joe. It's not a bad idea. Right. I don't think they're here. Blin Lugal. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say your name. What is your question? This might work out because there is only 3 people in the queue at the moment, and I told Sleeper Time we'll do a grounding meditation if the queue isn't busy. Oh, I think he just... Did he just... Titan just pooed. Bilingual. Oh, bilingual. Bilingual. Bilingual, what's your question? You did say you'd stick around. So if you're not here... Oh, and what happened to... I don't know how to say your name. prefer for. I feel like you're trying to get me in trouble. Blinugal. Lovely. It isn't actually that hard to create a Twitch account. It's only because there are people in the queue. By all means, stick around, and if the queue ever empties, I will be able to give you a reading. And at the end of my streams, I do a quick fire round for everyone on YouTube and Twitch. So if you've got, we might still be streaming for an hour and a half. But if you've got an hour and a half, stick around and I'll be able to give you a reading if you want to stay on YouTube. But if you want to enter the queue, you do have to join Twitch. All right, Dana, let me know if you're here. Go on, Dana, what's your question? Let's do a love reading. A love reading it is. You sound anxious. I am anxious. I am anxious. Are you in a relationship at the moment, Dana? Hi, anxious. I'm dead. All right. So. Why are we still holding on to the past in the area of love, even if we're not in a relationship? I can see how motivated you are, and like this is a teenage girl going, I need to be in a relationship right now. We've got the Ace of Wands. You want to move in that right direction. You've even got the Knight of Wands as your answer. That is like moving at 100 miles an hour. If love knocked on your door, you would fall in love almost instantly. But the negative, we've got the Four of Cups. Your past haunts you, and therefore it's very easy for you to shoo away potential. We've even got the Five of Wands, so it wouldn't surprise me if you mix up anger and love quite often, as in people have been close to you and you've snapped at them for no good reason. Simply because I was still hurt. Yeah, unfortunately. Dana, these are the things we need to get past before love can come into our life again. I have no doubt it will. We've got the King of Cups, and even though we're probably not talking this year, love is still very much on the cards. But it requires you, the final card is the Magician, it requires you to be wiser. To let go, to allow your thoughts to be more focused on your future than your past. But as soon as you embrace that, love will come back into your life. But just not yet. Dana, I hope that helps. I want to worry less. Resonated perfectly with today. Hugo, welcome in. Sentence, what is your question? My time has come. At long last. Why do I feel like you're about to write a novel? General with a witch card. I spilt... It's a straw. I don't know how I spill water on it. It didn't work. I'm still anxious. Cat. It's all right. It looks like we'll be doing the grounding meditation today. I'll tell you what. When it hits 2 hours, I'll close the queue. So if you want a reading, ! join, and then we'll do everyone in the queue if there are any people still in the queue, and then we'll finish on a 10-minute meditation. I did it about a week ago, but I reckon I still remember the majority of it, and it really helped me. You know, Sentence, you might need to leave though. Don't want you to be any more grounded. I created an account. Nice. Welcome in. Write ! join to join the queue. Lovely. I'm blacklisted from grounding now. Can I be added to the list? Yeah, I need you to write ! join, and Twitch does it for me. This is why I need people to come onto Twitch. Yeah, but you can only add one person at a time, Joe. What do I do? It's in it's in my description. You see where it says ! join? Write that. Yeah, perfect. You're in. Welcome to the queue. You don't have to, but I might as well be cheeky seeing that I got you to come all the way over from Twitch. There's a little follow button. If you press it, it gives you good luck for your readings. Twitch is like YouTube, kind of. It's very similar, but it's all live. Capped caught on to what I was doing. I don't think Lovely knows what I was talking about. Anyway, where were we? Sentence. Did we just ask for a general? How did I lose your question already? Yeah, general with the witch card. All right. We're starting with the 8 of Wands. Ooh. All right. Sentence, we're actually really excited right now. There's a lot of potential, a lot of underlining success coming your way. But the negative is how strong you are. Amazing, Lovely. Thank you. I appreciate it. But it's followed by the Tower. So how do I put this? I don't care if you're going to fail. I still need you to power through right now, Sentence. As in, we're basically stuck at a crossroads where we don't want to make decisions based on the chances of failure. I want you to take the risky option especially if this has anything to do with love. Sentence, whatever your goals are at the moment, whatever you're working on, whatever people are involved, don't worry about where you are right now. Don't worry if you've mastered enough skills to make it work. Just try. It doesn't matter what you're working on. We've got the Ace of Swords. Even if you think you're a newbie, it's worth the effort. And I'm gonna be blunt. We've got the Three of Pentacles, so the seeds you sow are gonna come back to bite you in the ass, and you will make mistakes and you will fail. But that is where the lesson is. That is why the positive is the Tower. Put it this way, Sentence. I'm telling you, you can do anything right now, because even in the things that you fail at, there will be huge success down the road because of it. The universe wants you to fail so that you can learn quickly. Now is an amazing time for growth. Your Witch card. We have Ritual. And it's the earth element. The fact that you're so grounded, the fact that no matter, you're like that kid that falls over and gets straight back up. We are now at that phase where the world can throw anything at us and we go, hell yeah, I can handle that and more. How'd I walk into a failure? Sentence. This is, honestly, if these were my cards, I would be happy. It sounds crazy, but I set myself up to fail so I can learn and let go. Yeah. I hope that helps, Sentence. I know it's probably what you weren't expecting, and it looked a lot better when I first started. But this, put it this way, this is going to be one of those stories that you were embarrassed when it happened, but it's a story you can genuinely laugh about in the future and will stay with you. Bilingual, welcome back. You would have been next, but Hugo's in the queue now. So yeah, it's Hugo's turn, but if no one subjoins, you'll be next, Bilingual. I did say I'm going to close the queue early today because I want to do a grounding meditation. So I'll tell you what, I'll close the queue after this reading. There are 4 people in the queue still. But yeah, if you haven't joined and you still want to, ! Join. But thank you, Sentence. All right, Hugo. A work reading, please, with a witch card. Give me good cards. You know what? I think we got saved by that last card. Feel like I'm playing poker. Hugo, we're asking about work, and there's a lot of divine feminine energy going around here. Put it this way, if your worry's money, Money's not a problem. The final card, the Ten of Pentacles. Money is not a worry. It never should be. But there are some issues in the work environment. Yeah, what is the problem? We've got the Judgment card as your positive. We've got the Ego as your negative. It's the friction between your co-workers. And it doesn't even have to be that harsh on yourself, what they're saying, but you are taking it very harshly. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles in your mind. And it's almost like you telling yourself you're not good enough for your current position. Even though subconsciously we've got the Two of Pentacles, you've done everything that makes you deserving of this position. I don't have to deal with my co-workers right now. What could this be? Why have we got the Judgment card? Are you beating yourself up even without external input? Yeah. Exactly. I do a lot of work. So, Hugo. I mean, if that's the case, we need to find, with the Empress, our divinity. We need to understand that in this circumstance, it actually counts. Come from a place that you are the creator of your own world. I need to chill. No, that's not you, Hugo. Putting your feet up, letting this all blow over, even though it is the wise choice for most. In your circumstance, we've got the Ten of Cups. If there aren't people involved, don't be scared to get people involved. Because what you will find is, due to how good you are at your role, and if you're talking yourself down, we've got the Balance card here, Justice, which means those around you must counter that. In your work, people that know how hard you work, that are with you and have seen your commitment to what you love doing, thank God. Honestly, that is oh, you said thank God. No, think like God is what I'm trying to say. They know, everyone knows. Then why don't you know? You may know how much you physically do, and your paycheck represents that, but we beat ourselves up for it anyway. Oh, think like God. Isn't that super ego? Yeah, it is. But your negative is your ego. So if you can't beat it, you might as well join it. Top, welcome in. If you embrace your ego and go, fine, I am as powerful as I think I am, then your worries disappear. Then there will be no problems at work because it's giving you everything else you need. In this scenario, this isn't everywhere in your life, Hugo. But in terms of work and right now, yes. Keep embracing your ego. It will keep you afloat. It will allow you to cross this path where you're attacking yourself. Your Witch card. We have energy. Now is not the time for rest. You might as well carry on plowing forward. Thank you, Hugo. don't know what that one is. Oh, Virgo. Bilingual, welcome in. So glad we could finally give you a reading. Does this woman named... oh yeah, I said I was going to close the queue. So did anyone want to join? Just while I'm pulling the cards, and I'll close the queue after I've pulled all the cards. Sorry, busy this morning. Yeah, no, not a problem. I understand people have busy lives. So I always wait at least one turn, and then I'll come back to them, see if they can make it back. Yeah, does this woman named Mary secretly slander me? I just feel like she's the type of woman that is a two-faced, or that is two-faced. I feel like she is not genuine. Alright, let me close the queue. There are 4 people in the queue with an hour left, so we should have time for a meditation at the end. We'll see how late it is. Oh no, no problem. Alright, bilingual. I like your cartoon, by the way. Thank you. Me too. We've got the devil as the negative, and it is actually quite telling. I think your instinct is spot on. Should you do anything about it, though? I don't think so. If you get irritated, if you allow them to get under your skin, you let them win. So we've got the blank card, which is you're focusing on the dark in this situation. The card is reversed. Oh, did you not join the queue? What happened? Oh yeah, King's in the queue. So bilingual, instead of focusing on the dark, because we've also got the daydreaming card as your negative. How do I put this? Basically, what I'm trying to say is for everything that they are doing, oh yeah, Hugo, they can't do that once the queue's closed. It doesn't add it after the queue's closed. But bilingual, your mind playing tricks on you and imagining what they're saying about you, even though with the devil, yes, they probably are saying things behind your back. Yeah, they may be a little bit deceitful, but you make it 100 times worse. You play it in your head dialed up to 100. And so where this person probably is saying you're not the best, you're going, oh, they're slamming me in the dirt and saying I'm the worst and that I'm not good at what I do, and it's not that deep. And so your positive is the Emperor. Focus on work. Did you say it in your question? Is this a work-related question? Is this your work environment? Does this woman named Mary secretly slandered me. Oh, you haven't actually said if it's work or just outdoors. It isn't work related, it's family related. All right, perfect. So, well, I say perfect. It's not the ideal situation, but the takeaway here is it's not as bad as you're making it out to be. And if you ignore it, if you focus on yourself, then their words cannot touch you. We've got the Chariot, so they can't knock you off your path with words alone. If you attach yourself to those words, especially if you're attaching yourself to words that you haven't physically heard them say, then you're actually dragging yourself down way lower than they ever could. And so we've got the Star. So focus once again on your dreams, on what you're focusing on, and don't get bored of it. This is almost it's a distraction that you've enjoyed. It might sound weird to enjoy this distraction, but it's given you something to focus on, maybe because our life has slowed down a little bit. But your final card is the Ten of Swords. So with hard work, if you are focusing on yourself and not on the matters of the people around you, you achieve those goals. Nothing stands in your way, and definitely not this person with a big mouth. So bilingual, I hope that helps. Thank you, it does. Awesome. Top, what is your question? I know you want an angel card, but what is your question? Just a general reading? Alright. If you are there, King, let me know. But if not, we'll just do a general. Oh yeah, they said general. Alright, perfect. It's me already. Okay. Hit me with the general, Kira. Will do. Ask about your Tristana career. Oh, honestly, I haven't played. Although I don't know why you're playing Tristana if you're a top laner. I haven't played League of Legends in like 2 weeks. Like a new man. Tristana career. Would you do a general? Unless you really want to know. Like you got rid of a demon. Yeah. Alright. King, we're starting with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords. We're very stuck in our head at the moment. Whoa, that is 4 swords, 5 swords, 6 swords. The first 6 cards are all swords. Alright. First of all, the best piece of advice I can give you is the thoughts that are going on in your head are not your own. And so the worry, the anxiety, the feelings of being lost, and the need to escape all of that, even though some of those thoughts will be yours, the majority are external, whether that's due to the people that you've been hanging out with, the people you've been helping. You've taken on a lot of burdens. No one gets this many thoughts. So if you're feeling lost, even with the negative being the King of Swords, that you're using your mind to the best of its ability, it's in your negative because your mind isn't... It sounds weird, but it's not yours. So here's what I want you to do. Call back your energy. It doesn't matter what you've done today. It doesn't matter who has your energy right now. Let the universe know that your energy can come back to you. And I've done this meditation already. It's on my YouTube channel called Taking Back Your Own Energy. You can either do that 10-minute meditation or just tell the universe now and watch your energy pour back into your body. Not only filling your body with energy, but the aura around you. Because that's how much you've given out. It wouldn't surprise me if you've been exhausted recently. Because the energy inside you doesn't look like you. All over the place the last few days. The last two cards, we've got the 10 of Cups. The positive here is where your energy has been, you have helped. You have been doing a lot to help those around you. The 10 of Cups is the ability to neutralize any situation. It doesn't matter what's been going on. I have no doubt you've probably helped more than you've even able to see. Your presence alone brings peace to those around you. But with the Destiny card as your last card, it's now time to end that cycle and start to focus on yourself again. And so your Angel card. We have fresh air. Perfect. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend some time outdoors today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible, and open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Get back in touch with nature, get back in touch with yourself. And then your mind will just feel so much lighter. So I hope that helps, King. Anger really drains my energy, I'm sure. Thank you, King. Who is next? I think Joe's next. And then it's you, lovely. But Joe... What is your question? I love reading. What did you say afterwards? Make it a renewal for me. Thanks. Thank you, King. All right, I love reading for Joe. I blame it on sentences. I know. I do too. curious about this. Are you single at the moment? Or do you just want to be? Oh, you are? Okay. Just you with these cards, I'm curious. Do I see immediate love? No. Do I still see love in your future? Yes. You're positive, the Three of Pentacles. What you are sowing, whether this is you've just been waiting to move country before you fall in love again, then so be it. But we've got the Nine of Pentacles to start with. We have been alone for a long time, and it's something we've come to accept in ourselves, but it's followed by the Temperance. So we're happy to throw that out the window at any point. We're happy to embrace the chaos of a relationship, and the negative is the Empress. It sounds weird, but I think this is coming from you have a very feminine energy to you. And so in terms of the past, why you haven't got into relationships is because you've got that sensitive touch. And it does make you very vulnerable when you are in a relationship. But Joe, I have to say this, you've got the moon as your answer, and a rule of mine is I'm not allowed to tell you anymore. If the moon shows itself in the answer slot, the universe wants to surprise you. It was worth a bash. Did you know the universe didn't want you to know? I have a good idea what it is already. Well, I'll leave it there. The last three cards are all court cards. So, sorry, we've got two court cards and the Chariot. The Chariot is when the time is right, things will happen. The two court cards are, you can see these as potential candidates, but I won't say any more. I hope that helps. There's not many secrets left. Does help. Awesome. Lovely. What was your question? And then we'll do a meditation for everyone still watching. I love your Reiki crystals. Thank you. Uncle and Mad Timmy, welcome in. The queue is closed. Lovely is the final reading for today. Lovely, are you there? You've been here for ages. Did you just leave? Thank you, Kiryu. The focus is on something else now while I wait. Person is not yet ready. You remember the constant question about Central America? Well, that is the link. Hello, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Calling a lovely. Come here, lovely. Did they ask already? What was their question? It wasn't next to their Are my husband and I going to have a long-lasting marriage? Well, let's have a look. Lovely, we're 2 hours and 20 minutes into the stream, so if you come back, we'll tell you when your reading was. You can watch it on YouTube or Twitch later. Alright, so this is for Lovely. I mean, we're talking about a lifetime here, and I do usually limit my readings to 6 months. But why not bend the rules a little bit? In terms of what I see in front of me here, we're starting with a Three of Cups, and the reason you're asking this question is because you're unsure. There is obviously some inside bickering. Also meant to be broken, yeah. The Five of Swords reversed is you haven't had the victories that you've wanted, and so there have been it's a I want to be one up on my partner. Now the fact that you're married, I don't know how long you've been married for, and because you're not here, I'll just be using the cards, but due to how long you've been together, you've just fallen out of balance with each other. We're well past the honeymoon stage. We're well past learning from each other. But now we've got your positive, the Six of Pentacles, is when you are on the same side, when you are fighting in the same corner, you have such a strong foundation. Again, this is why I'm assuming this relationship has gone on for years already. There is such a strong connection between you that if you just try to see the light within this situation, instead of looking at the negatives, instead of trying to get one up. I heard a good quote actually, and it's a relationship shouldn't be 50-50. It should be 100% all the time. What that means is as long as you are giving your all, then you have nothing to regret. And if you're giving your all, I promise you they will give their all in return. When that tally system comes into play, it's because one of you has taken a step back. And if it's them, that's taken a step back, if you are still giving 100%, it won't take very long for them to turn around and go, I've been slacking, and to get back on their horse. Whereas if one of you has a bad day and the other one goes, fine, I'll have a bad day, you'll make your life miserable without even trying. And so we have the Destiny card. It is reversed, and it's, as of this moment in time, you will struggle. But if you are willing to light that torch again, to find that spark, your final card is the Two of Pentacles, which means it doesn't matter how bumpy the road is, doesn't matter the obstacles in your way, you will find a way to balance this situation. you will get on top and be able to overcome anything. And so in terms of your question, as long as you are willing to give 100% on your end, this relationship can last a very long time. It's Joe. Welcome, Joe. Oh, is that your YouTube channel? Let me give you a follow. How do I click on your name? Why can I not click on your name? Nice. What does that say? Cartomancy. Like a load of different types of meditations came up. Found you. Oh, check your channel now. But lovely, I hope that helps. You already follow me. I wasn't. Not on YouTube. I'm now subscribed to you on YouTube. Oh. Fair enough. Right, and with that, the queue is empty. So, who's ready for a meditation? This will be a grounding meditation. If you don't feel like you need grounding, first of all, ask yourself why. And if it's a good reason, you may leave. Oh yeah, all right. Let me edit the video name first, and then we'll start the grounding. Done. All right, YouTube's updated. Lovely, I've already done your reading. Oh, what did you say? It's a pity it doesn't just pick up the OBS title. Yeah, I know. I want to know if I'm going to have a long-lasting marriage. Background story: hubby and I were separated for 1 year and a half. We are moving back together. We are in reconciliation. That actually makes a lot of sense from your reading. That idea of like squabbling now. But if you're willing to pick up your side of the relationship and put 100% into it, they'll do the same. Oh no, not a problem at all. But if you want to watch the video, it was about 10 minutes ago. So if you go back to 2 hours and 20 minutes on YouTube, you'll be able to watch the whole VOD. But I did already do your reading. Thank you, Sentence. Sentence said it himself as well. But we got half an hour left of the stream. It won't be a half an hour meditation, don't worry. We have got Titan awake in the background, and he has an instrument, so we don't know how well this is gonna go. There's a good chance Titan's gonna play his drums halfway through this meditation, but we'll risk it. Thank you, lovely. And so, before we get started, this is a meditation on grounding. Find somewhere comfortable to lie down or sit down. Let's begin by engaging our breaths. As we are grounding, try to lengthen your exhale. So for instance, breathe in for 4 seconds. And exhale for 6. And when you are ready, close your eyes. Now picture your root chakra based at the base of your spine. See its colors, its movement. And I now want you to picture a hook. Or a dock of some sort at your root chakra. Now we are going to make a grounding chord. So I need you to picture rope of any kind, but it needs to be strong. I want you to use all of your senses to create this rope. I want you to feel the texture of it. I want you to be able to smell it, to taste it. You should be able to see it When you pull on it, you can feel how strong it is. You recognize the feel of it under your fingers, its textures. And now tie a knot at each end, or have hooks attached to the rope on each end of it. Understand that this rope has no limit to its length. And I want you to picture a rock or even a boulder. I want you to anchor one side of the rope to the boulder and the other side to your base chakra. Now, before you drop this rock to the center of the earth, understand that this is your cord. No other energies can tap into this cord apart from the energy of the earth that allows you to ground yourself. And then when you are ready, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let go of the rock and watch it fall all the way to the center of the earth. You have now created your earth cord. Now feel the energy in your body. From your feet, your hands, through your legs and arms, through your torso and even in your head, and even the energy held within your aura. Now let the cord take all the energy that you do not need, that is not yours, that does not serve you, to flow down the cord. And as you watch it fall down, the earth dissolves and evaporates the energy and returns it back to a neutral place. This cord is always with you. And know that if you ever need to be grounded in a scenario where you feel uneasy, you can replace this cord. If your cord feels threatened or attacked in any way, discard it. Create a new cord. Make it unique. Maybe change the color or the texture or the way it smells, so it's unique to you. You'll be able to create a new one whenever you need it. You are now grounded. Now slowly move your toes and fingers. And when you are ready, open your eyes. Thank you. Tighten focus. Excalibur, welcome in. Oh, hello.
You did very well.
What? Because Titan was making a lot of noise. I was dinner last night. Really good. We've got the same thing tomorrow. Sorry, tonight. Because we made a lot. But yeah, it was nice seeing you, Excalibur. We, for those of you that don't know, we raided Excalibur yesterday after the stream. But let's finish today with a quick fire round for everyone. Excalibur, the queue is shut, but by all means, ask the angels a card, a question. For those on YouTube as well, Lovely or Usara, welcome in. Usara, write the word angel followed by your question. And we'll do everyone in chat, whether you've had a question or not. Also, let's see who's streaming at the moment. You came at 2 hours and 40 minutes, bruh. Why is everyone saying bruh today? Bless you. Angel, Choo-Choo, welcome in as well. I'll do Twitch first, but I will get to you on YouTube after I've done everyone here. Excalibur, am I accurate? We have steady progress. I know, bro. I was out shopping, doing stuff because General was feeling awful. Oh. Hope she feels better soon. We acknowledge you are in the progress. Sorry, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you've made to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. But in terms of your question, why don't we ask the Book of Answers as well? Am I accurate? Don't get caught up in your emotions, Excalibur. A card for November, please, for Inner Voice. See only love. Look past the seeing errors, mistakes, misunderstandings, and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlines every situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. There's a Book of Answers, I like it. Sentence, bruh. I told you not to listen to the meditation. Ground yourself, sentence. Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. I undid my grounding with that meditation. Sentence. What I gave people in that meditation was a way to physically ground themselves. You, Sentence, already had a way of doing that. And so you didn't need a way to put yourself on this earth. I'm not telling you to forget the meditation, but if you want to use that meditation or the way that I ground myself, you'll have to incorporate into the way that you already think. Did I miss anyone? Joe. Is the book in my reading teaching? Is the book in my reading teaching? We have innocence. About teaching. Warrior Princess, thank you for the resub. Missed your voice, Curio. Thank you, Warrior Princess. It's good to see you. We're doing the quick fire round, so by all means, write the word angel followed by your question, and I can pull a card for you. Joe, beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness, so that we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Shadow, welcome in. The same card. Capped Y. We have child. You care deeply about children and they readily respond to your love. All children, including your own inner child, require love, attention, and affection. We can clear and open your heart and schedule so that you can give more time and energy to the children who need you most. Warrior Princess, an angel. We have what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desire and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they will rush into your life as if by magic. I had a boy playing Innocence as a reply to the book. It all boils down to not worrying about anything. Kind of already doing that. Good. Also, all day brunch time. Homemade though. I'm fasting at the moment, so I haven't been eating in the mornings, which like it kills me to see my wife eat without me. But I'm only doing it. She said me too. But I'm only doing it for this week as well. So I've been doing it. I've already done it for the week advanced, and I'm also doing it for this week. So I'll be stopping at the end of this week. But I like how clear my mind is in the mornings because my body isn't digesting. Choo Choo, a general. There is nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under the perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into this situation to ensure the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. No such thing as meal of the day, yeah. Time to binge next. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've got 3 hours after this stream and I will be eating solid for those 3 hours. Well, almost solid. Shadow. Do we have to have a question? Can we just ask for a general? Yeah, of course. Shadow, we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Couch for the rest of the day. Yeah. It's water after you wake up. The even though it's not a bad thing, and I do drink a glass of water every morning, it's such a small habit. I would rather people meditated for 10 minutes every morning than drank a glass of water. Is the queue still open? The queue's not open, but I'm doing the quick fire round. So if you want to write the word angel followed by your question, and we can do your question. I don't think anyone on YouTube's asked, so if you ask a question, you will be the last one, I think. Does anyone have any recommendations for raids as well? I don't mind doing someone new if anyone has any recommendations. Guidance is on. I haven't raided him for a while. Unless you are sweating all night while you sleep. Sorry, what? I didn't get that. CX, yeah, by all means, write the word angel followed by your question. Are those cards from Walmart? I'm from the UK, I don't have a Walmart. But I think you can buy this deck from Amazon. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna cheat. Angel, will I stop waking up with war? Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not against it. Why not? So my question is, Matthew, the one I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. What happened there? I clicked the button and I lost the stream. 1 second. I just can't read chat. I've been having technical difficulties for the last 15 minutes. I'm still having them now. Sorry. No, not a problem. Your answer is opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person in a divine light and goodness. We will help you to release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. If you want this relationship to work, CX, you have to be willing to accept them in all of their ways. So will it last a long time? It's completely up to you. Are those cards from the original Rider-Waite deck? Is a pretty good one. But Polar, if you wanted to ask a question, you just need to write the word angel followed by your question, so I know you're asking a question. But no, this is. I doubt it's in Walmart. I guess is the answer to that question. I know my tarot deck isn't. This is the True Black Tarot deck, and I had to order this from America. But you just have to go to their website and order it. But if that is everyone, let me know if I've missed anyone. Sorry, because I got rid of the screen, I can't do a raid. Give me yeah, just give me a second, I'll be able to do it. He's been streaming for ages. Thank you, I'm just gonna back and look at the reply to see the answer. Perfect. Oh, Excalibur, you asked for a question as well. Let me see. I lost everyone's. I lost what everyone said. Did you have a second question, Excalibur? I don't mind giving it. Hungry wife is an unhappy wife, touche. If not, we'll start this raid. Right, from me, stay kind, stay cute, stay curious, my friends. I'll see you all very soon.
Why Turkey? Oh my god, you makes me hungry. Coolio.